So hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Before I get into this Stardew Valley expanded video, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support on the last episode of this series. It got a 1 out of 10, the views are really high, and I really enjoyed that because this is the most fun that I've had from a YouTube series pretty much ever. So it's nice that was also reflected in the amount of views that video got. If you haven't seen that video, then it'll be up in the top corner for you to check out, because this is going to be episode 2. So here we are back on Serene Farm here today. It's a Sunday, so I'm going to check Queen of Sauce to start off this episode, and we'll get a new recipe, which is the stir fry. One that I don't really cook, but to be honest, I don't cook many of the recipes in Stardew, other than on my perfection run. And we have some potatoes, our first potatoes of the series. We'll harvest all of these up. Oh, and a parsnip again. Both of these are needed for the community center, so I'm going to be taking the parsnip there and also 1 potato. I think with the other 12, I might sell them because it doesn't really feel like there's that much point in holding 12 potatoes. The other thing is I need to water the crops, and I'm also going to be taking the earth crystal. At the end of last episode, I took a quest for, I think it was for Marnie, wasn't it? Yes. So yeah, it's the final day for this quest, so I'll be taking that earth crystal to Marnie today. Starting off by watering the crops. I don't know today if I will, actually put some more crops down. I'll have to run into town and see because I don't know how many days it is until the first festival, the Egg Fest. And a lot of that stuff is really dependent on, if we can get the money back before the Egg Fest. We'll go say hi to our doggo. Oh, we need to get that money back so we can afford all the strawberries. So I think selling 12 will be the best, but I'm not too sure if I'll buy like more potato seeds or more of a different seed to get even more money, or if I'll just let the money sit. We'll have to see. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. That's great. And we'll take that 150. One thing that Expanded has done is added this like banner around, as you can see here. I was editing the last episode of this series and I saw this in, I think it was Robin and Demetrius's house. And I was like, whoa, that is a new feature. And I really like it. It's just a little small detail. I'm sure there's loads as well in Expanded that they've added, all of the little subtle ones. But that's just something I noticed when I was editing. I was like, wait, they've added to the rooms and the ones already existing? That's crazy. Anyway, it's off to the Traveller today because it's a Sunday. I always check them, Traveller. And the items as early as I can on Sunday and Friday, so I don't forget. We've got the maple seed, cave carrot, barbed hook, bug meat, poppy seed muffin, dress spinner, tulip bait, summer spangle peach, small plant, and a rare seed. I don't think there's anything really that we need here. A peach could be one and is an item that we need for the community center. I think with Demetrius and the cave, I'm probably going to do fruit of the series, so I don't think I'm going to be buying that today. I also want to check if there's any other items that I need to take to the community center today. The cave carrot is one that we could take, and I think that is just about it. I'll leave my watering can behind, and I think I'm going to take my pickaxe and my sword, and maybe some spring onions too, because we might do a mining mission once we've been to the community center. But to start off with, I want to just take 1 potato, and then I'm going to put the 12 in there to sell, and then yeah, off to the community center. I also didn't interact with this garden, but it looks like you can. I'm not too sure where. Oh, I think it's got an opening at the top side, actually. Can you run through here? Oh my god, you can. Pierre's personal garden. Oh, so this isn't a community garden, it's Pierre's. Which makes sense, because not only does Pierre sell loads of seeds, Pierre also at certain times has vegetables and also fruit on his Grange display at the fair. But those items just appear out of nowhere. We never seen them actually get grown. I take it that the other things here are also Pierre's. It's Pierre's Seed Maker. You notice the label, made in the Fern Islands. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he has like a storage for his seeds. That's a nice little garden. I wish it was more of a community garden though. That would have been cuter. Oh, it's Lewis's birthday today. Maybe we should get Lewis a gift. But doesn't Lewis have weird gifts? That's why Lewis only likes like 1 or 2 things and they're all a bit obscure. Maybe a beer? That might be the way to go. Even though Lewis, not my favorite character. One thing I did want to do is count the days. So if I plant something down tonight, that'll be the first day on Monday, 2nd day, 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day. And that's the day that I would have to sell on to buy seeds at the Egg Fest. So I'm looking for a crop that is 5 days. So let's run into Pierre's and see if we can find any. 4 days for the parsnips, 10 days for the beans, so that's not going to be done. 12 for the cauliflower. Oh, and 6 for the potato. Okay. Kale is the same at 6. Yikes. So I think I'm going to buy 10 parsnip seeds and then just leave it there. I could get so many more parsnip seeds, but that means I would be only using my energy just to water them every single day. And that seems more of a waste of time than anything. If I was playing the game and I wasn't trying to, explore the new areas, do the storylines with the new characters, then I probably would do that. But that's not what this playthrough is about. So I'm just going to stick with 10. Also, 2 of the new characters are here. We have Oh Hello There with Sophia. Can I help you? Oh, not too much. I'm good. I still don't have any hearts for Sophia, even though I did that quest last episode. And then we got Victor. Hi. Nice day today, isn't it? And then nothing. Ooh, actually, I've just seen something on the other side. It's the day of Yoba, the day of God, of course, on Sundays. And this is a new character, Andy. I didn't always used to believe in Yoba. I came to my senses when I was in dire need of help. Yoba saved me. Least I can do is show some respect. I was like, Lee's? Who's Lee? Not least, but I take it as least I can do is show some respect. Is it like that? Is that the accent we're going for? This dialogue's interesting though. I came to my senses when I was in dire need of help. This seems like a plot point that we're going to come back to at a later date. And then of course, George is here, who's always here, never been religious, but hey, I'm old. And then also Jodie's here. I'm taking the day off. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Yes, touch grass, people. Please. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Yes, I've had that. My legs during lockdown were like jello. Jello? I never say jello. I always say jelly. That was weird. Right, off to the community center we go, and we have some items for the pantry, which is the parsnip and also the potato. And then the cave carrot can go in the exotic foraging bundle. If I get these 3 tapped items, then it'll be pretty easy to get this bundle done. I always find that this is quite an easy bundle if you get these 3 tapped items. I feel like the start of this playthrough has just been me running back to the farm every other second, but we are going to finish the day with a little bit of mining if we can. I'm glad I did come back though, because that green bean was not watered. So we're here at the mines. It's 4 p.m. already. Getting to these mines compared to the other mines and the normal mines in regular Stardew Valley is so different. It takes so long to get here compared. I need those minecarts open when I can. But yeah, we're just going to do a little bit of mining today and see if we can get down a few levels. Okay, there is the drop down. So we can go down there. Oh, the area's infested. Does that mean there's not going to be a drop down on this level? Because normally the levels that are like this already have a drop down. Yes, they do. Okay. That's a little tip right there as well. I want that 1 coal, please. Okay, there we go. Pick up that quartz and we'll head down. So yeah, I didn't waste any time there. Usually those infested areas, you take a lot of time to try and get through them. And that pretty much kills like your mining trip if you hit one of those, especially quite late on. Okay, there's another drop down. Ooh, and there's one there. I think I might... Before I do, I've just spotted this in that corner. Picked up that amethyst, but now this bug will not leave me alone. Okay, there we go. And it has done, and we can drop down. And that's 5 levels. I've literally cleared this entire area, and the last rock I hit was the drop down. And another infested area. Oh, we might just have to leave this here. That is a really bad luck. Let's leave. I was not completing that and then getting down like another couple of levels, so, that'll have to be that for today. That's a pretty productive Sunday though, but in real life, I'm not as productive, let's put it that way. Sundays are my chill relaxation day. So there we go. Level 1 farming. Okay, so now I can build that scarecrow. And we also have the basic fertilizer, which could be interesting with the Egg Fest. Oh, one thing I just remembered. I forgot Lewis's birthday completely. But to be honest, I'm not that annoyed at that. Lewis has never gotten me a present on my birthday, and he's the mayor of the whole town. What's that about? So that's the money for the potatoes, 960. I did think I'd get more than that, but it's because these potatoes are not the best quality. But they did allow us to get to farming level 1, so we will take that. And there is day 8 of spring. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Oh no. That's strange though, because I can't see any around here. There are 2 more parsnips that can be collected. I'm going to sell one of them because I think I need a parsnip for a quest later on in the game. If that quest is the same as, original Stardew Valley, which a lot of the quests have been very similar to normal Stardew Valley. And then there's just been added ones on top of for like the new characters and stuff like that, and integrating them into the help wanted tasks. So yeah, just watering here on the Monday. It's a very patchy area for my crops. I thought I was keeping this serene, but clearly not so much. It's just a start though. It's just a start. So to craft that scarecrow, it's 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. So I've grabbed that and we can craft that. I'm just going to place it down in this little gap here. Do we get a little bit of money for that? We do. And then the other one we have is the crafting a furnace. So that's 20 copper ore and 25 stone, so we can do that too. Let's grab one coal because we can also make a copper bar, so we can make that by the end of this day. And that's a task in the journal too. I completely forgot about that. Use your furnace to smelt the copper bar. There's some forageables up here at the top, so we'll grab both of them. Could make a few more seeds out of that actually. I'm gonna run into town to start off today because I want to check if there's anything on the notice board. Ah, there is. Perfect. Wizard wishes. Oh, he wants an eel. That's not one that I can do because the eel's a night fish, but it has to be raining. So there's not really any point in taking this. We may as well wait till tomorrow and see if there's a different help wanted. So instead of catching the eel, I think we might go to the lake and try and catch the carp and the largemouth bass, because that leaves the sturgeon, which you can catch in summer and I think also winter. This is a bundle that we can get done pretty early next season. And then also this copper bar is done. The journal is there. Oh, we don't get any money for that actually. We put the copper bar in our inventory. I might also make another one. Yeah, why not? Let's put another one in there. Another great thing about this mod is that the house also has the water here, but normally it would be up over here and it's in such more of a convenient spot with it being there. So I'm gonna head to the lake, but before I do I want to check if there's any more spring onions because I'm kind of slacking on the spring onions right now. These bridges are also so cute. I'm so glad that they've made them stone and made them more, I don't know, just apparent. Oh, Andy is here today. Let's see what Andy's got to say. It's a good day for foraging. You can make some decent coin. I know my way around Cindersap Forest like the back of my hand. Andy is one of the more interesting characters. I'm intrigued to see where the storyline goes with Andy and see how much depth Andy has to his character. Wow, okay. It seems like there's no spring onions here again. So I'll have to leave that there and then head up to the lake. It's a new week, so that means we can gift more items to Linus. Oh, Linus isn't here though. And now it's a new week. We've already given 2 gifts last week to Linus. We can give Linus another one. Oh my god, here he is. There you go, Linus. A great gift. Is that a first heart? Oh, no, it's not. I'm sure we'll get it though with Linus first. I just always find that Linus is that character that I always get hearts with because I do exactly this. I find those forageables around Linus and I just simply give them to him and get those hearts up. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. That's so sweet. I live out here by choice. Oh my god, I see some bubbles. Will I even be able to make that at this point? No. Okay. Right, I might run all the way around then and fish in an area that's a bit better. So hopefully we can find those 2 fish today because that'll make my life easier going into summer. And there's the carp. The start. Wow, that's a good start. Iridium quality as well. Wow, we'll take that. And there's another. I think we know which one's going to be going in the community center and which one we're going to be selling. Not getting that many bites at the moment, actually. Okay, there we go. There is one. Ooh, this is a bit of a different fish, I think. Yeah, what have we got? There we go. The largemouth bass. I think I might just run to the community center and put those 2 in. Then we can go and fish a different area and catch even more fish for the community center today. So lake fish, we'll put the carp in and the largemouth bass. So next I might run to the river and see if I can catch this sunfish today. Leah is here. The trees look so nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? See, Leah asking the important questions. I want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. To follow in my grandpa's footsteps, I wanted to escape my old life. I think I'm going to go with I wanted to escape my old life. That seems very true to the story. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Making friends with Leah already, just saying. Oh, Leah. What a sweetheart. We've also got Sam here. Hey, farmer. That's all we're getting. Some of the characters at the start of Stardew give you absolutely nothing. And that's why I just don't get hearts with people. Like the ones that are nice, that ask me questions, like Leah, I've got loads of hearts with them and I try with them. When they just don't say much or they're rude to you, I just don't engage with them in my playthroughs that much. Unless I'm trying to do a challenge playthrough or 100%ing or something like that, because I've been doing more with the characters in my 100% save file. But on a regular playthrough, I would just be like, Sam, that's all you're giving me? Okay, that's all you're getting. So there is the sunfish, the first catch. We also got the fisherman achievement, which is catching 10 different fish. A pretty simple one right there. I'm going to keep fishing here because I want to get my fishing skill level up and just try and get as much money for strawberries. Smallmouth bass. Ooh, some treasure. So smallmouth bass, and we also have 4 coal. Okay, not the greatest. Ooh, some treasure at the top again. Let's go for it. Why not? Why do some fish just get harder as soon as you catch the treasure? That wasn't too bad though. We have the bream and we have, ooh, 2 aquamarines. That's a really great number as well because we can give one as a gift and also donate one to Gunther, which I might do some donating tomorrow actually. So here we go. We got another bream. They'll just go into a stack so we can keep on fishing, which is perfect because we've only got that 1 slot left. Inventory space at the start of the game is just terrible. Green algae. We've got max. That's not too bad. Another green algae. Oh my god. Come on, please. Just the fish. I'll take anything at this point. Just not a green algae or some trash. Oh, it's a fish. Thank goodness. What is it going to be? We got another small bass. That's a stack, so we can keep on going. Green algae. Oh my god, this game. A fish plus... There we go. Another perfect. And we get another bream. Okay, that's a gold quality one, so we will leave that there. Just going to place this sunfish in the community center, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to sell all of the rest. We need the river, which is this one. Place the sunfish in there, and then head on home. Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh my god, it's the Linus one, not Linus in the trash. What are you playing at, Linus? What are you playing at? Good, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy vermins. Could you go around at the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. How dare you call him a raccoon? Thanks, make sure you give them a good old scare so they never come back. And Linus is there. Oh, Linus. It was me, I'm sorry. At least Linus apologizes straight away. And also, I don't think this is too bad. Of course, personal property, all of that stuff. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans, stuff that would go to waste if I don't take it. But the other side of it is that Linus, you know, he needs to eat, right? And here we have the dilemma. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. Or no, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. Imagine if I said that. I'm just going to go for the simple, no, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Capo. I knew you're an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. I mean, you shouldn't feel good about it, but, you know, that's a conversation for a different time, you know, Linus? Eating out the trash should not make you feel good. But you do you, Linus. You do you. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. And then Linus is being sneaky again. Come on, Linus. You know you're getting caught. You know it's happening. Oh, Linus looking sad. I know what you're doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in spicy marinara. Oh, that sounds good. Gus is one of the most wholesome characters in Stardew Valley. I love Gus. I love that cutscene. It's so wholesome. I always pick that option. Don't know why I would pick anything else, to be honest. Just saying, just saying. It was a soggy newspaper. Okay, I'll take that. I think right at the top then I saw a character. Oh my god. It's the character that we met the other time. I didn't know where this character actually lived. I work most of the cashier shifts at Joja Mart. It's a pretty easy job. Okay, so Claire works at Joja Mart. This makes a lot of sense now. I kind of want to just wait and see where Claire goes, because where does Claire live? Does Claire get on the bus? Or are we missing something here? Okay, so Claire mustn't live here. Maybe Claire lives at the desert. Maybe there's a second bus location, or kind of not a permanent bus location in game, but one of those things where it's like written down, there's another bus location, but it's not actually the bus location that we know, or the desert. The other thing is this chest is now full, so I'm just going to make a second chest. Place that down next door, and I think I'm just going to make this blue. I'm going to take all of the fish out and any trash. So that's perfect. There's just a little space. Oh, the bream was one that I could have added to the community center as well. We can do that in a different day. I'm going to sell the gold bream, the iridium carp. I will also sell this smallmouth bass and one more smallmouth bass. So just sell all of them. And then I could right here make some more seeds, which I think I might do. I might just make one stack of them. 10 wild seeds, and then we can just sell them for a little bit more money today. And I did not realize the time it is coming up to 1 a.m. Let's go to sleep. It's level 2 fishing right there. And let's see how much money we made. Okay, only 35 on that. Oh, it's not too good. 630, that's just more strawberry seeds at this point. So we'll get on to day 9 of spring. Oh, and we have some mail. Hi, me sell a hat. Okay, Poke, come to the hold house, Poke. Bring coinies, hat mouse. Oh my god, I would die for hat mouse. From this chest, I'm going to take an aquamarine, amethyst. Also going to take the magma geodes and the geodes, topaz, a quartz, because we're going to go to Clint's and Gunther's today. But before we do, because it won't even be open yet, I may as well just water these crops while I've got the chance and while I've got the time. Because I know if I run to Clint's and I'm just stood there waiting, I'll be thinking, this is not a good use of my Tuesday morning. Come on. I could have been doing something productive on my Tuesday, you know? Just like this. Okay, there we go. Put the watering can back in here. And yeah, now it's off to the lovely Gunther and the not so lovely Clint. Nothing on the help wanted today, so that task was gone. And it's Vincent's birthday tomorrow. So I think I'm going to start off just by going into Gunther's, and we will donate these items that I've got and then do the geodes after. There is one. There's another. I think we're going to use this whole bottom row. New reward. We collect that. 9 cauliflower seeds, which we could place down, actually. That could be a decent little bit of money right here. I know that they're kind of irrelevant to the whole strawberry plan that I've got going on. Okay, it's locked. 10 more minutes. Yeah, I may as well put those down because otherwise they're just going to go to waste. And I don't think you can actually sell them because they're kind of like a gift in the game. So yeah, let's process these geodes. We're going to start with the magma ones. That's a new mineral. Then we've got another new mineral. I mean, they're all going to be new ones pretty much. There's 3 new ones. Then normal geodes, a rock. Nice, thanks Clint. We got 5 coal. Another new mineral. Another new mineral. Guess what it is? Okay, I was going to say another new mineral, but it's not. It's 5 copper ore, 5 stone, another few copper ore, which we'll take because we need copper ore at this point in the game. 3 coal, some more copper. Is that a duplicate? No, it's not. We don't have that one. Another new mineral. Oh, and this has worked out perfectly. If we hit that and get a new one, didn't take up all of my inventory space because I thought I was going to have to do 2 trips to Clint then, but I didn't. Right, and then we can donate all of these, donate to the museum. Going to put minerals on the top one. Why not? New reward right there for donating these. And there is the last one. Okay, 2 new rewards. Select them. We got 9 melon seeds even, and the standing geode, which I do not place down that often. One of the other things that I wanted to mention during this episode, if you remember in episode 1, there was that massive long bridge which extended off to like a different area, but we couldn't access it. Shearwater seems like it's an extension of Stardew Valley Expanded and of the mod, which includes like a new town area, which I don't currently have, downloaded for this playthrough. If you do want me to play Shearwater and add it to this, then do let me know down in the comments. I think it would be a good idea to add it, but at the same time, I didn't want to overwhelm myself straight away because I really have got no idea how much it adds or how many new characters or even how big the space is that it does add. I'm in a place now where I've met all of the new characters. It does seem bar 1, I think. So maybe on our heads, we could be like, that bridge was blocked and now it's open. And maybe for next episode or the episode after that, we could add it depending on the comments and depending on what people want to see. I could even explore it and then probably turn that mod off and it might not impact that much. I'd have to see about that because I don't want to mess up this save file or anything like that. Do let me know down in the comments if you played Shearwater, heard anything about it, or think I should add it to this save. So I think I'm going to plant these cauliflower seeds down because it just makes sense to have them down right now. Lewis, what are you doing, Lewis, here today? Let's speak to you. Sniff, sniff, sniff. It seems you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know that someone's taking care of the place. Yes, not you, even though you're mayor. You're not taking care of it at all. We can fill in these gaps with the cauliflower seeds right here. And then we've got 4 more. So I'm just going to make 4 more spaces. And also grab the watering can and the hoe because I'll need that to make the spaces. Oh, this isn't going to look that great, but we'll just place the 4... I think I'll go down instead of going across, actually, because at least that looks somewhat neater. And then grab the watering can and we'll water all these. And there we go. I'm going to place those tools in there and also just empty all of my inventory out. I'll put the sand and geode in there and also the melon seeds because we can't even use them till summer. Going to put another copper ore in here. We need those copper bars for a silo, which is probably the first building that we're going to build. Maybe after the strawberry seeds, maybe before. So yeah, just going to pick up my pickaxe here and I'll also grab those spring onions. I'm going to attempt another 5 levels in the mine here today. I think another 5 levels in the mine should be pretty doable because it's only 12:30 right now. So here we are. We're going to go down to level 15 and then get grinding. Oh my god, that was quick. Oh wait, another drop down. We'll get that copper and then we'll hit the drop down, I think. Maybe pick up that. Oh, I see more copper. I'm being a little bit greedy now. I just need all the copper. Another ladder? No, but a lot of copper again. Wow, we'll take that. Ooh, I can hear a buggy. Not great. Leave me alone plus. There we go. One other thing I wanted to mention was the weird little initiation thing that we've got going on here. I need to slay 10 slimes to get into the Adventurers Guild, which we've already done. Not this, but we've already been into the Adventurers Guild. So I need to probably get rid of 2 more of them today. So I'm just going to actually hit this one because I think that task gives us a little bit of money. Oh no. Try and find an exit. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh no, there's 4. Okay, that isn't too bad because they don't take too much damage. Oh, and that's the drop down. I'm out of there. Peace. Get rid of this green slime. Oh, that gave us a scroll as well. We'll take that. Oh my god, another one. Please leave me alone. That is 2 of them as well. Oh my god, this is too much today. Leave me alone. Please. There we go. So that's initiation. Oh, so I've got to enter the Adventurers Guild to get that, even though I already have done, but you know, don't tell anyone. And there's a drop down to get to 19. I'm just gonna scour a little bit. Yeah, no, there's not much in there, so we'll just hit that drop down. Drop down. Oh, and it's the worst level. I hate this level so much. They're beautiful levels and they're really well designed, but they take an age to get through. Also, I've only just realized I sing so much in the mines. Why is that the case? Why's that my default instinct? Just to sing. There's the drop down. Perfect. Level 20, and we can pick up the steel small sword. Right, let's compare these 2 swords real quick. We have the rusty sword, 3 to 8. Oh, and it's only 4 to 8 with that, but it's got some speed. So that is the normal rusty sword, and that is a rock. And then this is the sword. So that's way quicker. Wait, there's something on the floor here. What is this? A chewing stick? Is that an artifact in normal Stardew Valley? Someone in the comments let me know if that is a Stardew Valley expanded thing, or if this is always in the game that I've just not acquired before, because I've never actually finished Gunther's Museum. There's just so many artifacts that you actually need to collect for that. I think I'm going to leave the mines there, because that was 5 levels. I also want to head to the Adventurers Guild. I think I get something for entering, even though I've already entered. Oh, I don't. It's just now I've got access to this area, which I already did. So I can buy some stuff here, which I'm not going to be doing. And frog's legs is a recipe? 1 frog? Wait, there's frogs in Stardew Valley Expanded? Hold up, I need to see a frog. Oil and wheat flour, we get 2 speed and 2 defense. That's a recipe. Now I'm intrigued by what else there is that's new to Stardew Valley Expanded. That is intriguing. Sebastian out here does a big chillin'. I was thinking, people are like stones skipping over the water. Eventually, we're going to sink. Wow. What a nice way of putting it, Sebastian. Everyone eventually is going to just be at the bottom of the ocean. Nice. Thanks for that. Exactly what I needed on a Tuesday evening. Oh my god, 2 leaks around Linus's. We're getting this chewing stick as well. I'm intrigued by if the museum has so many more items. I don't know, I just really feel like I'm playing a new game when I'm playing Stardew Valley Expanded, even though I'm playing Stardew Valley, and there's just little tweaks to the game which make it feel unique. Right, let's put everything in here. I'm also going to take some copper and some coal. Make a few more bars because that bar is complete, so that can go in there. And I think I'll just empty my inventory completely there. You know what? I'm going to do some sneaky late night fishing, because I feel like going to bed on Stardew Valley anytime before 12 is just a waste of time. I've got to use every minute of every single day and be productive out here. Me sounding like I'm Gary V. And I'm talking about Stardew Valley. Oh my god. Just remember that someone else is working harder than you at Stardew Valley, okay? You gotta grind every single minute of every single day. Stay up till 1:50 a.m. Wake up at 7. Go fishing. Go hunting. Want it more than anyone else. We're just gonna do some grinding, as they call it. So there we go. We caught a fish. What is that? Okay, that's just a smallmouth bass. I'm just gonna eat 1 spring onion and do a little bit more fishing here. The grind is real. It's a smallmouth bass. Again. Wow. So original. Okay, energy is so low. Oh my god, I'm on 0, but I'm not exhausted. How does that even work? 1 last fish. Oh, that one's moving crazy. What even is that? It seems like it's a riser. Oh, it's just a smallmouth bass. That felt weird. Maybe smallmouth bass are just like that. Maybe they just rise all the way to the top and I've just never noticed before. Just gonna sell those smallmouth bass and sleep the night. There's level 2 mining, so we can craft the staircase, although we won't be crafting that for a long time. Probably only when we get to the desert. Level 1 combat, we'll take that one though. Bug stakes are alright, especially if you're in the mines and you run out of food and you've got loads of those bug meats. And level 3 fishing as well, so it's actually good. Shout out Gary V for keeping me on my grind season, because I wouldn't have got that without catching those, couple of fish that I did. And there it is. How much money do we make? Just 200. I've decided to make this video shorter than the previous video. I think I'm going to be trialing out shorter videos than the previous one. The last video was so fun to film, but it did take a lot of time to edit. And I want to try and roll these videos out at least once per week, so I can keep on going through and playing Expanded and enjoying this series. And also it's a really great consistent basis for me to have on YouTube with this series, because then that's a video on this YouTube channel every single week. As I said in the last video, YouTuber things, if you have liked this video, make sure to drop a like. Also, if you enjoy this series or have been enjoying it, do make sure to subscribe down below. My YouTube channel has a lot of Stardew Valley content on, so if you want to check any of that out, you can do so. And overall, thank you for the love and support on this series. I'm super excited to do episode 3 very soon. So I've been Capo, and I'll see you in the next video.